Turns out that that assassination mission isn't too far from the Bureau. So let's see who contestant number 2 is here. Oh. People apparently really like the fact that he's about to kill people without a trial. Really. Freedom was overrated at this time, I guess. I refuse to be silent.
People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today.
That guy on the left, he looks very happy to be here. He's like, oh yeah. He's slapping the mosquitoes off his neck in excitement, or whatever these particles that are floating around. And his speech is making his face sour, I guess. I shouldn't be saying that. That guy probably... I can't tell because of the video game-ness if he's supposed to have like a face or if that was a glitch. I didn't mean to offend anyone. Well, this episode is going well so far. I'll just let him talk for a while. He's gained a lot of favor. I should learn about how to not piss people. Okay. Never mind. Okay. They are... Okay, he's not very good at gaining favor. Never mind. Dude, you were going to get killed anyways. You might as well have gone for it.
They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin: the harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment
Gambler?
be brought down upon them.
I didn't think that was inherently a sin, was it? I don't know. But ow. Okay. No, look, it's okay. Scholars got front row tickets. It's fine. We're good.
Defiled her body to advance her station.
How about you turn away from the crowd for a second, Maya? They're allowed to walk on the execution stage?
Speaks lies. I am here today not because I lay down with other men, for I did not. He means to murder me because I would not lie down with him.
Even now,
Ooh.
upon redemption, she continues to deceive.
There we go. No, no, don't turn this way, man. Okay, throwing knives don't do anything. Those guys wouldn't help me anymore. Looks like I'm on my own. Being a scholar does not necessarily help you kill guys. Dude! He just did the taunt thing, so it let me get an automatic assassination on him. You'd think he wouldn't make such a rookie mistake considering he's the target, but...
yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds.
Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
An opportunity to
Not
what?
so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this
Evil always thinks it's doing good. That's basically the gist of all of these cutscenes.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way that people cheered?
Well, Mr. I have hair floating in front of my beard, I actually do kill for fun a lot, because I happen to be a video game player.
The same if you could. Such power.
How come we didn't play as this guy?
But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above
I mean,
others.
I guess he shares the mindset of people who like to play violent games. Okay. Well, just once more for good measure. I can take all of you on. Starting with you. not very hard when you let your guard down. Of course, then I let my guard down and I look like a complete hypocrite. Don't let your guard down. I can't believe that they just... Oh! Good timing on that. I got unlocked on for some reason. Through the tum-tum. Once more. Let your guard down. Come on. There's going to be a pile of, like, why does it not lock on? You know what? This isn't... I said that I could take them all on, but it ain't going anywhere. It's going to be worth my time to just run. Because I'm not accomplishing anything by killing anyone, other than showing just how much time I've sunk into this game. Even though I still manage to fail sometimes. A lot of the time. Oh, come on, scholars. Wimps. Stop. That's my decision, not yours. Yelling, stop running at me. I was born to run. Oh, mama, I can hear you crying. You're so scared and all alone. I'm a renegade, and I can't remember the words. Almost there. Nailed it. How about that, sir?
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
Wasn't expecting praise. I was expecting you to rip me a new one.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Yeah, you keep measuring out distances with that compass of yours. Even though you can, literally everything is within walking distance. Memory block 4 complete. That's the largest one in the game with 3 different targets. But memory block complete, you know what that means. Maybe not, because I didn't explain it, but you go right back to the real world.
You done already? Get up. Whatever you say, Doc.
That's not my phone ringing.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes.
There we go.
No. Everything's Denver. Don't see how he could... Of course.
Oh, okay, that's the best one, definitely.
I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
Huh?
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds
Really?
like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade,
Yeah?
it never ended.
Ooh!
Being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide
Plot
it so well.
twist.
But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes
She
with
started
funny hats who
this
sat around
conversation
drinking
while he was
beer
still in the
and
room.
plotting
Would he
world
not want
domination.
him to know?
Lizard people.
No. Except the part about
Vidic
world
not want
domination.
Desmond to know, I should say?
Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys,
Oh,
right?
wow.
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
How
What are
about
they
it?
trying to do?
I can see right through your bun.
Lucy,
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now.
That's really wise,
On
though.
my way.
I want to point something out.
I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go.
Skip to like 30
You should turn
seconds
in
from
for
now. If you haven't played Assassin's Creed Revelations
Answers all your
3,
questions
The
right
Lost
in front of
Archive,
you.
I should say.
You just have to
3,
know when to
2,
look.
1. That line points to the fact that she really ends up working for the Templars is when she says, oh, it's all relative. She just spoiled that she's really a triple agent, that she's... Wait, hold on. I have to check if there's a keypad. That she's working for Abstergo, then goes to the Assassins, but is still actually working with Templars at the end because she just deems that worthy. And another spoiler for Brotherhood, that's why you actually ended up stabbing her at the end of the game. Inbox. Not going to read those. I can't remember if I got Vidix. I remember I made a really big deal out of it, at least. Yep, solid. Got it. Just wanted to check. I mean, even if I receive a single comment saying, check through those emails, I will read them all in the celebrity impression of your choice. I mean, heck, you've made it 11.5 minutes into this video. I would do it. But it is time to sleep. Ironic because I'm recording this at night. And I'm about to do the same thing. The following morning... This is the kind of stuff that happens
Missed you this morning,
the
Doc.
following
Get in
morning.
the Animus.
Oh, fine, whatever you say. I already have your combination key, so whatever. We'll load from the last memory. Because this explanation from Al Mualim about how I'm growing in my personal... whatever... That will take until the 15-minute mark, more than likely.
Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask them. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Aqqa with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land, and eventually...
Gotta hand it to Al Mualim, that was kind of obvious, Altair.
Succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now. They cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
I am
What am I
looking at it.
supposed to see?
It is a piece of silver.
Piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it. Whoever
Ooh.
tastes of it, as they say.
That is major
An
temptation.
experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others? The men who ruled the cities? They meant to gather up their people. Make them like Ganye's men.
Dramatic.
The perfect
Done.
citizens. The perfect
Oh,
soldiers.
turned a little bit too much, ruined it.
Perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing.
Haha.
There are 2 more Templars who require your attention.
2
One
more.
in Aqqa, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair.
I could kill 20
Visit
more.
with the bureau leaders. They'll
at
instruct you
once.
As you wish.
further. Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the
Yeah.
white hood.
I think the odds are in my favor. They initially had 9 to the plan. Now they have 2.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Or I don't know if they count it as 8 plus Robert or if they count it as 9 plus Robert. I forget. Anyways, I've cut down an overwhelming majority of them. Things are looking bad for them. Defense break. And it looks like we'll have to show them what we know in a strange halfway Italian, halfway Middle Eastern accent next time. Thanks for watching.